Max, what is with all this metaverse talk?
Mike, I don't know. I guess people are just tired of reality, and who can blame them? Maybe they'd rather just sit on a virtual beach and drink virtual pina coladas and whisk their worries away.
If you're like us, we had some questions about the metaverse, so we dove in, did some research to figure out what it is and the different ways you and I can invest in it.
There's still many unknowns with the space, but one thing's for sure, some pretty cool projects being developed, and the virtual world is starting to come alive in day-to-day use.
An example would be Amazon's AR View, which lets you virtually preview items in your house before you buy them. This is a perfect way to describe how the metaverse will connect the virtual and physical world.
We don't know exactly how the metaverse will evolve, but the internet will go from its current two-dimensional state to its inevitable three-dimensional state, just like an overlay.
A fully interactive environment where people can virtually connect, work, and play in real time. Does this mean we'll all be in our houses connected to VR headsets to escape reality? Who knows?
What we do know is that more people are working from home, and many jobs are already being replaced by AI, robots, or some form of tech. As these things change, so will the way people connect, communicate, and work.
Not just that, but in this metaverse, you'll be able to buy and sell digital assets or even own a plot of virtual land. But because we can't physically feel or touch anything within the metaverse, many people are still skeptical of this whole concept, including myself.
That's true. However, Mike, if you look at the crazy prices NFTs are going for, it's hard to argue. Massive companies like Nike have already filed for patents to sell digital NFT versions of their products. I mean, who doesn't want a pair of virtual Jordans?
The economic potential inside the metaverse has endless possibilities, and that's why many people are looking to invest in its early stages. And with Facebook's recent rebranding to Meta, the attention surrounding the metaverse as a whole is at an all-time high.
We don't know how quickly the metaverse will catch on. We even have our own doubts. But one thing's for sure, virtual worlds are being created, and people are spending that money. And because of this, we're going to look at some ways that you can invest in the metaverse.
There are metaverse investment opportunities in both crypto and stocks, and we're going to give you a few from each. Let's start with our first stock though, which is Matterport Inc. This is a company that has been turning physical spaces into virtual spaces for over a decade.
Their AI software stitches thousands of pictures together to create exact virtual replicas. This has been perfect for companies to give their customers virtual tours like Airbnb, but tours are just the tip of the iceberg.
With the use of their patented technology, they'll essentially be able to digitize anything from the physical world to the virtual world. This could be anything including yourself or even your pet monkey.
Matterport makes most of its revenue from its subscription-based platforms, but their cutting-edge tech could be the key to bringing the metaverse to life.
Being able to scan something with your phone and then add it to a virtual world, as odd as it may sound, it's something that'll likely be common in the near future.
Moving on, another powerful leader in the metaverse world is Unity, a software platform focused mainly within the mobile sector, but with a recent acquisition of Weta Digital's tech division, it could change all that.
If you haven't heard of Weta, you've likely seen their work. They're responsible for the stunning visual effects in movies like Lord of the Rings and Avatar. Imagine yourself walking through the jungles of Avatar from the comfort of your undies.
Their basket of digital tools is unrivaled. Whether it's their physics-based simulations or advanced facial capture technology, Unity has stated they aim to deliver the tools needed to unlock the full potential of the metaverse.
With the acquisition of Weta, Unity can now offer one of the most advanced platforms for creators to take their metaverse projects to the next level. And this is why they made it on our list.
The last stock option that we think is going to play a huge role in creating the metaverse is Nvidia. Their digital creation studio Omniverse is a direct competitor to Unity's platform.
They offer creators some of the best tools available to bring virtual worlds to life. Their suite of live connectors allow creators to seamlessly link their creations into the Omniverse from other apps.
This technology isn't just for creating games or metaverse worlds though. Their goal is to create billions of virtual robots to teach and program them in the Omniverse in preparation for real-world use.
This same technology can also be applied to autonomous driving development. Once proven safe in the Omniverse, it can then be applied in the real world.
Not only does Nvidia provide some of the best hardware for computers, but it also has some of the most innovative software technology for real-world and metaverse applications. This is a company that has all the tools to take its stock price to the virtual moon.
If you're not into picking stocks, there is an ETF option that will give you exposure to a bunch of Metaverse-focused companies. And this is the Round Hill Bald Metaverse ETF, ticker META or META.
Recently launched, it holds all of our stock picks alongside some tech companies like Roblox, Sony, and Snapchat, as well as some of the top semiconductor companies in the space. If you're looking for a meta-focused fund, this is the one.
All right, it's time for some crypto investments. Let's take a look at some of the crypto projects within the metaverse space. First up is Decentraland, which claims to be the first ever virtual world owned by its users.
A world with over 90,000 parcels of land, which are all unique NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain that can be bought and sold on the marketplace.
Decentraland runs on the crypto token Mana, which is the in-game currency used in all in-game transactions. And as the name suggests, the virtual 3D world is fully decentralized.
The game runs on Polygon's Layer 2 Ethereum platform. This massively reduces the fees for transactions on the expensive Ethereum blockchain.
Since Facebook's rebranding to Meta, Decentraland and many other metaverse projects are benefiting from the exposure. As gamers ourselves, we had to jump into Decentraland to see how it performed.
Some cool features are the minigames, gambling, and shopping, which all offer ways users can enjoy Decentraland's social environment. To be honest though, the graphics reminded us kind of like Nintendo 64. It didn't run very smoothly, and it definitely needs further development.
But that's just our opinion. We'll leave you guys a link down below for you guys to check it out for yourselves. And if you're interested in investing in this project, you can find the Mana token on exchanges like Coinbase and Binance.
The next project getting a lot of attention lately is the Sandbox and its in-game currency Sand. It started in 2012 as a mobile game where users could create their own virtual worlds, and it managed to attract over 40 million users.
In 2017, they announced plans to move to a 3D world based on the Ethereum blockchain, much like Decentraland. The Sandbox has 166,000 plots of land, which of course are all NFTs, and the land can be bought and sold.
The Sandbox has partnered with companies like Adidas and The Walking Dead game, as well as high-profile entertainers like Snoop D-O-double-G.
But shizzle dizzle.
Although the Sandbox has planned to be open to the public, it has been delayed after deciding to launch on Polygon's Layer 2 network, similar to Decentraland.
Price has also recently gone crazy since Facebook's Meta rebranding, so buying at the top might not be something we recommend. But let's be honest, I think we're all guilty of buying the hype once in a while.
Shut up and take my money!
It looks like the Sandbox is continuing to grow as they prepare to fully launch to the public. Binance or Kraken are some of the largest exchanges to find the Sand token if you're looking to invest.
Our last crypto project is Engine. Small disclaimer, I do hold a small bag in this project.
Do you have a small bag?
Moving on, Engine isn't tied to a specific project, but is considered to be a hybrid metaverse platform that specializes in all things NFT.
They help create and integrate NFTs into blockchain, as well as turn real-world assets into NFTs. Many high-profile companies and projects are using their integration technology, with Microsoft and Samsung being some of the biggest names.
Metaverse projects like the Sandbox are already using their tech, and as the NFT craze continues, Engine is likely to be a huge part of the space as it grows. It can be purchased or traded on most any major crypto exchange.
If you're looking for more up-and-coming Metaverse crypto investments, we'll leave you a link to the top Metaverse tokens on CoinGecko. Also, we'll leave all the links to all the other projects and stocks that we've covered in this video in the description below.
And as always, before investing, just do your homework.
Is this your homework, Larry?
The metaverse is still highly speculative. Don't get wrecked in the market.
And that's all we got for you in this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. With that said, I am Mike.
And I am Max, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bloopers?
Oh, bloopers.
Ready?
Their basket of digital tools.
Layer 2. Do you have a small bag?
Moving on. Engine isn't tied.